Are you wondering which of the Nigerian stocks are hot right now? Well, you're not alone. The Nigerian Exchange has been on fire this year, and a handful of stocks are leading the charge. And in this video, we break down 5 of the most trending Nigerian stock. I will explain why they are performing so well and give you some context about the industries driving their growth. If you watch to the end, you not only know the stocks, but also understand the bigger story behind Nigeria's economy and where the real opportunities are hiding. So stick with me, hit that like button, and let's dive in. Our first trending stock is Better Glass PLC. Better Glass PLC. Why is everyone talking about Better Glass? Simple, because it has delivered one of the biggest gains on the NGX this year, rising over 400% in just 6 months. 400% in 6 months. But let's ask, what does Better Glass actually do? They are one of the largest glass container producers in Nigeria. They produce glass containers. They are supplying breweries, soft drink makers, and even pharmaceutical companies. Think about it. Every bottle of beer, soda, or medicine needs a container. That is a steady demand. So that is what is driving it, because their products are in demand. The industry angle is also powerful. With Nigeria's population over 200 million, consumer goods companies like Guinness, Coca-Cola, and Nestle all need reliable glass packaging, and Better Glass is positioned right in the middle of the supply chain. But here is the caution. When a stock runs up like this, the biggest question is, has it gone too far? So always check valuations before jumping in. And 2 is Honeywell. Now, this one is interesting because it's a true turnaround story. For years, Honeywell was struggling, battling rising costs and heavy competition. But in 2025, the story changed. They moved from losses to profits, and the market rewarded them with a massive surge in price. The flour milling industry is one of the Nigeria's most important, because bread, pastas, and noodles, all these are staple food, and every day millions of Nigerians consume flour-based products. But this is where you need to be careful. Flour milling is heavily tied to global wheat prices and forex. So if the naira weakens further, input costs may shoot up. So while Honeywell is hot today, always watch the fundamentals tomorrow. Number 3 is Vitafoam. Yes, mattresses and foam products might sound boring, but this stock has been anything but boring. Vitafoam share price has more than doubled. Now, let's think about the industry. Nigeria has a young, fast-growing population, and families are constantly setting up new homes. So, furnitures and foam are part of that growth as well. Vitafoam also expanded beyond just mattresses. They make pillows, furnitures, and also foams used in cars. Investors love Vitafoam because it's not just a hype stock. It's a solid long-term play backed by real demand. Number 4 is TIP, the Initiate PLC. TIP. This is our number 4 from the top 5 Nigerian stocks to buy right now. The Initiate PLC is a smaller company compared to the giants we've talked about, but this Nigerian stock has been on fire. Over 200% returns in the first half of 2025. So what does TIP actually do? They are into waste management. They are into waste management, industrial cleaning, and recycling service. In a country like Nigeria, where waste management is still a massive challenge, this is a huge growth opportunity. Why are investors so excited about the Initiate PLC, TIP? Because TIP is positioned in a niche industry with long-term relevance. As industries and cities expand, demand for proper waste management grows. Add to that strong financial performance recently from TIP. But this is the risk to watch for. Smaller companies like TIP often have lower liquidity and higher volatility. Prices can swing widely. So if you are investing in TIP, understand it's a more of high risk, high reward play. And number 5 from our top 5 Nigerian stock is Nestle, one of the biggest and most established companies on the exchange. Unlike the smaller one we have mentioned, Nestle offers something different: stability and defensive strength. Why? Because Nestle make consumer staples Milo, Maggi, and a whole lot of others. Also Nescafe, the popular Nescafe and cereals. Milo, Maggi, Nescafe, and cereals. These are products Nigerians consume every day, regardless of economic condition. That is why investors see Nestle as a safe haven for Nigerian stocks. Now, recently, Nestle was also one of the top gainers by value on the NGX, meaning not only did the price rise, but huge amount of money flowed into it. That tells you big investors are backing this Nigerian stock. And the consumer good industry in Nigeria is always relevant because of the large population and consistent demands. But the risk here are tied to foreign exchange, since many ingredients are imported. Now, which of these will I personally focus on? If I wanted momentum, I watch better glass. If I wanted stability in price and everything, I will go for Nestle. If I was feeling adventurous, I want high risk, high reward, I will go for TIP, the Initiate PLC. But remember, the Nigerian market can be volatile, and what is trending today might not trend tomorrow. So always do your own research, diversify. You can put your money, break down your money 20%, 20%, 20%, 20%, 20% on all these 5, and invest only what you can afford to hold for the long time. Nigerian stock market is a game of long time. Those who hold for long are always rewarded with bigger profits. If you find this video helpful, please hit on the like button and also subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.